And we're live.
Good morning, you guys. Oh, wait.
What up?
Happy New Year.
Yes.
2023.
I see we got over the threshold.
Season
Whatever. Yeah, we got a whole lot of episodes.
3.
146.
Yeah, episode 146. You can call this season 3 or whatever. How's everybody New Year starting off?
Great.
Good.
Now,
Good.
I will thank, Shima and George for opening up their house for the New Year's Eve party. It was cracking.
Very cracking.
Thank you.
Like an all-nighter.
Yeah.
Talking about kids, everybody. A whole turn up.
Not the kids.
Hey, man, you should have seen Gavin, man. We had a sighting. He walked past the dining room like, what up? He kept it moving. That was the funniest little thing.
He wasn't worried about y'all adults.
Nah,
Not at all.
He at that age. He cool.
So to put some shoes on, man.
He was lounging. Thanks for having us, y'all. It was a nice
Man, yeah,
home.
that was a good time,
Nice
man.
home.
Had a real good time.
15 years, man.
Yes.
Congrats on the 15 years of anniversary.
Yes, that is right. Congratulations. 15 years, y'all.
That's a cool anniversary, too, to have on New Year's Eve. It's a lot you can do with that.
What's up, me? She said, you going to remember me.
Hey, Amelia.
She said, you going to remember me, fool.
Me
How you
in the
doing?
House.
All right, man.
Thanks for the hospitality.
Yes.
To get to it, so Lil Boosie made a service announcement. And he was, what was he saying on there?
Man, he pretty much said y'all need to leave this fentanyl alone. It's messing y'all up. It's worse than crack. If y'all want to do anything, do crack. At least y'all gonna live longer.
We don't got the video?
Oh,
No, I don't
got it. Oh, okay.
No.
Don't play it.
Watch it.
It's a bit much, like I understand what he's saying, the message, but the delivery is like
Man, it's the lesser of two evils.
2022
in 20.
fucking with fentanyl.
Uh-oh.
F-bombs.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be an addict, you might need to go back to crack.
Go to crack bank.
Crackheads live longer than anybody. You still see them around. That fentanyl shit is way stronger.
Yeah. That's the basis. We've seen a lot of deaths. It's like an epidemic now at this point.
Yeah, man. Watch that fentanyl, y'all.
It's taking
It
a
is
lot of
safer
people out.
drugs.
Yeah.
A lot of people are taking.
I would just go back to all the people, 1970 and back. Be like, hey, man, where's that? What y'all on?
Yeah, we don't
They still
condone
here.
any of it, but it's just crazy how you see something come out and just take out a wave of people.
Exactly.
I mean,
Yeah.
people from celebrity status to like high school Disney actors. Just it's hitting hard in everywhere, So
Yeah.
It's in the candy.
yeah.
It's in the drugs and everything.
We just, we sometimes, instead of using it recreationally, we use it to mask or hide things that we're trying to avoid in our lives. And you can't do that. You can't use that to mask. You have to sometimes, get help or, seek other means of, coping with life.
Happy New Year. What's up, Damon?
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Also, New York has a new law regarding children, right?
Yeah.
Children will no longer be charged
Under 12.
for crimes as long as they're under the age of 12, unless it is murder.
Yeah, this is a homicide.
Homicide, yeah.
Wow.
So you can get loose at 11 though.
You know what?
I mean, if you want to put it like that,
Out here holding it down.
They're gonna be recruiting kids now.
What?
You can't go to jail.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think
get
the
it,
hard.
but
I don't
Keanu
think
don't turn 12 to April.
You got some time.
Hey, bro, run up in there and grab everything. Look
remember,
here.
we're not in New York though.
Go in there and grab. We can go out. Oh, that boy knows some criminal.
Hey,
know how to
hey,
move.
hey,
Wait a minute.
hey, hey.
Wait. I wasn't saying yes to that. Hold on.
Wait.
No, you know, Jason be having to step in.
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah. Hey, man, we're gonna have to move on.
Thank you,
before we get
George,
in trouble.
please.
Jeremy Renner, Marvel's Hawkeye is hospitalized, man, after a snow plowing accident, man. He had 2 surgeries.
Whoa.
Critical condition, so he's stable, but they said he's not doing too good. I was like, man, how do you get hurt with a snow plow? But
what area was he in?
I forgot the area, but he was posting to his social media, and it was like it looked like it was nothing but snow, like a whiteout, and he had a big snow plow. So I could imagine if you can't even see where you going, everything was covered in ice.
I couldn't imagine.
Wow.
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine.
How's his condition?
He said it's critical.
It's critical.
2 surgeries? Yeah, that's a lot. You know, I know I was out there in the snow yesterday,
that's
man.
Snow dangerous, boy.
Yeah, it's
critical but stable.
Bro, that snow is dangerous.
Yes,
you know?
indeed.
Like, what was it? They got. Go ahead, G.
I pray he has a speedy recovery. So.
Yeah.
And then NFL player, I don't know, for those of you who watched the beginning of the that was Bengals Bills, right?
Buffalo game. Yeah.
Bengals Bills game, man. The player Damar Hamlin suffered. They said he has a cardiac arrest during the game, and he collapsed after getting like an upper body hit. He jumped up, and then you saw it, right?
Yeah, he just fell back.
And
damn, that's
they
crazy.
just canceled, postponed the whole game.
I didn't know what was going on. I was looking for the game, and it was not playing. I went online. It was like NFL player just collapsed.
The NFL finally released a statement like late last night, early this morning.
I know they saying cardiac arrest, and he did get hit in the chest area.
Yeah,
but I'm trying to. I wonder if some of it is that concussion, stuff. Because if you remember, the Miami Dolphin quarterback did the same thing, jumped up after a hit, and then just fell.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just like collapsed.
Yeah.
But he was able to get up though. This he wasn't able to get up.
Yeah,
but I do remember that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's any similarities to it.
It's a tough game, man. Anytime you're running into people, that's tough. You're gonna have
full
your
speed
injuries. Yeah. But that looked just troubling because he just completely fell back right after he hopped up. I was like, man,
it's a dangerous game, man.
It's gonna be NFL National Flag Football League in a minute.
I wonder if we need to go to flag, and that's gonna be kind of weak, but I don't know, man. I love football, but this happens often. Because what happens if he passes away?
Let's not think about
devastating,
that.
Man. We hope he has a recovery, but I feel you. That's one of them things, man. NFL doesn't want that to happen. The fans don't want that to happen. His family, nobody.
And the hit was pretty normal.
It wasn't. That's the part. It
was a big hit, but it
did not look like it was even a play where you would say, "Ooh," it wasn't even one of those. Sometimes you're like, "Damn." Yeah.
It was just
a good hit. It was just like it wasn't even a good hit. It wasn't even nothing abnormal. It was like impact. He got right up.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And
D-Cam over here going in on you.
They played the hit over and over again.
Daniel,
you forget that when you see the game, you're watching for entertainment, but these people are putting their lives and their bodies on the line every time they're on the field.
Facts. Yeah, you're right, Shima.
Yeah, so prayers up for that young man and his family. Hope for the best. Shima, you were telling me about YouTube made some changes.
Yeah, changing their kids policy. Basically, they said a lot of influencers starting January 1st got their basically their incomes cut in half because they say, for instance, if you were making like 64 or something like that, you got hit down to like 32. But basically, it's such a hard hit as far as demonetization and everything that they're making you they're basically making you do the work as far as like
subscribing and
the demonetization. I mean the child kids policy. You know what I mean? So that puts a lot of people in positions where if they were making a certain amount of money or whatever, because of the strictness now, when they were already strict, you know what I mean? Right. It's going to make it.
I think that's good though, because I know some of those videos that they aim towards children, they like really threading the needle with what's appropriate.
With the content.
Yeah, with the content. And, they try to sneak in little slick stuff. Mm-hmm. And you find your kid, I'm sure you've come across it in all parents, like when you see your kids looking at something that's, even sometimes if you put the parental settings on there, it's still some questionable stuff that comes through. So I do think they need to get a little stricter. And plus, we how many times have we covered the dangers of like social media and YouTube, and TikTok?
Right.
So some of those challenges will sneak in there.
Yeah.
Some of those,
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I'm cool because they do need to tighten up on the restrictions.
I see what y'all saying.
I know it's going to affect some people's money. I'm not. I don't like that part, but if that's a step just to get to a safer space, so be it then. Because
I mean, but if you're using your platform in a negative way and you're trying to make money off of it, that's on you anyway. You don't need that money. Sorry.
And I will say this: a lot of the things are not practical because when people are doing these practical jokes and pranks and all this kind of challenge stuff, whatever, it becomes a not so funny and expensive type of deal that you're, that you have to like clean up after the fact. So it's like you have these things that may seem so kid friendly and so innocent. And it's costing you money and it's getting them in trouble at school if they do it. You know what I mean?
Right. It's because what you see is, we see it, and as a kid, we're impressionable. You go and do it. You know what I mean? So it's funny. I was tripping off that, not to go off topic a little bit, but I was watching the old Batman yesterday with my kids, like the first one. And it was so funny how they were at the table smoking cigarettes, but you never see nobody hit the cigarette. It's just smoky. You know what I mean? Because, because they don't want to have that influence of, because kids is watching Batman. If we hitting a cigarette, so I'm just like, wow, we went all the way from that.
That's dope. You pay attention to
that. Now you can, you can hit anything on camera now. You do all kind of stuff that they allow you to see. So,
but Hancock was all in the liquor store.
See?
Exactly. So the power of influence. So
you're right.
Why do we go away from that? Like, we get the scene. It's a movie. They smoking.
Right.
Ain't gotta hit it. But it's like they want you to think it's real. But that's a whole nother conversation.
I got you.
But yeah, I'm glad that they definitely tighten up on that.
We gotta talk about what the hell is going on in California, man, because this shit's off the chain, man. We got earthquakes. We got in all up and down the coast. We got storms, unprecedented storms.
Hey, flooding and testing.
We got flooding. 165 inches of snow in Mammoth. What is going on?
I didn't see no 165 inches in Mammoth, but
they said right now, they have more snow anywhere in the United States.
Out there? Yesterday?
I was there yesterday. It was a lot of snow, but it wasn't that much.
We should have had him out there with
they said it's the most right now. In
look, it was a lot of snow, but I don't know if it was 165.
You going back next Monday?
I might.
We need to have him out here with the camera.
In the whole nation.
In the whole United States. It's the most snow right there.
I mean, but silver lining, we got some water now. Finally.
Tahoe's
they probably dialed that in.
Tahoe, the town of Wilton, California, up north, they're having they had 2 levees break, y'all. 2 levees break, and the whole town is flooded. Like,
hey, that's what you think they be doing? They be typing up stuff.
It's just stuff right now.
Somebody, I gotta look it up. Some nation just signed a weather modification.
He said, "Yeah, go ahead and get that snow cracking."
I'm just saying, man.
Go ahead and release the monkeys over there too in Japan.
Come on.
Hey, did you see the video I sent you?
The 5.4 earthquake comes after they already had a 6.4 on December 20th. So it's only like about 2 weeks.
6.4 earthquake.
Go ahead and shake that shit up over there.
Exactly.
And they said that one of the earthquake prediction softwares that they've been working on has alerted that a 7.0 or higher is imminent, and is in between San Francisco and northern Los Angeles.
Oh no!
So based on where those earthquakes hit, you know how they tapping into being able to predict them. They're saying the stress that caused is like there's a lookout for more. But I'm just saying this is crazy, man. We getting hit with everything, uppercut.
Damn.
Right.
I'm like, okay,
I'm tired.
I don't like this. It's like, can we get a break?
Hey man, can we get the button?
Can we get a break?
What's up, Ali?
Hey man, get the button. Never mind. Next time.
Can we get a break?
You
man?
like
my bad. I got sidetracked by
that's Ali.
No, yeah, Ali's on.
No, let me tell you.
Online.
What's up, Ali?
Yeah.
The politicians, see the motherfuckers. This is what the mothers is doing. See.
R.I.P. Gangsta Boo, the second female rapper of the group 3-6 Mafia, passed away.
Damn.
So, R.I.P. to Gangsta Boo.
I don't know. I don't know which one that is. I'm so sorry. I don't know which.
It was
one.
only
But
one.
It was
girl.
only one. Okay, so that's the one girl.
Person. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's the one that was like, "Put your gas tank is on E." I ain't got no decent shoes on your feet. Oh man, rest in peace. That's
Yeah, man.
makes me feel like we losing. I don't want to start the year off like this, man. We keep losing. I'm sorry, rappers and just man. What happened?
You know what they say is undetermined right now. They found her, dead, unfortunately. But I will say that she's paved the way to so many people. Meg Thee Stallion credited her as an influencer on her career. It's just 43 years old is young.
Very
Young. So
yeah, she a year older than me.
Prayers up to her family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Drummer passes away, Fred White. One of the two drummers for soul group Earth, Wind, and Fire during the most successful decade in its history, from 1974 to 84. Died Monday at age 67.
That's young too.
Legendary drummer, y'all.
Yeah,
Man, years
starting off
crazy,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. Hey,
Some believe where it ended, it began.
And you already know what happens around this time too. Something happens. Gas gonna go up soon.
I just told my kids that this morning. I said, y'all see the gas prices under $5. I said by the end of the week, it's gonna be over $5. I promise you.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, it's something gonna
It
happen.
slipped my mind because I was saying he was going, but
Yeah.
George is always
we
on.
gonna
it.
see.
Like by the time Valentine's Day get here,
Because I
it's
told
gonna-
her,
There's gonna be some type of explosion at a gas
The
place.
oil refinery has found some pipes that are. I don't know.
we
Something
got
gonna
something. They gonna come after us, y'all.
It's
what you
like-
said is very
Look.
common though. Something blew up.
How many times you got to see it? It's like when Christmas comes around, they make it okay for you to spend your money.
Please spend all this
We got
money.
the sales.
Hey, go ahead and drop.
We got
that,
a
dog.
stimulation check for you. Just go on and enjoy Christmas. Then once Christmas over, go on and hit them with the new.
Go on,
Boom.
keep the party going.
Oh, Nurse JT clown talking about, oh, y'all still paying for gasoline. Shut up, JT. Yes. Our cars still have gasoline with your Tesla.
Hey, so they just passed a new law in
Look,
California.
you riding around with a charger.
So look, it's a new law in California that says Tesla is no longer able to advertise their cars as self-driving because of everything that's been going on with them, all the accidents and stuff they've been having. So
Oh, so it's been like-
they're no longer allowed to market them as self-driving.
I didn't even know that they were having accidents like that.
Yeah, one Tesla just went off a cliff.
Oh, see, that's
Mike, if you are
Michael.
watching this,
Michael.
guess what? When I'm in the car with you, 2 and 10,
Yeah.
buddy.
2 and 10.
Yeah. So I mean, I never really feel like safe with that. You know,
I'm not feeling that.
Yeah.
Even when I was in Vegas a few years ago and Uber had the option,
Oh,
they were testing it out there, and I just was like, hell no.
Nah.
I'm not getting in the car with. I need some accountability, man.
I rather, yeah.
Yeah, so it says 2 adults and 2 children survive after Tesla plunges off 250 feet off a California cliff.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
They straight did the Thelma and Louise.
I gotta show
I
you
think
this
some
car.
things
though.
just gotta stay the same. Some things should stay the same.
Yeah.
So
Did you guys make any resolutions?
No.
No.
I didn't make any resolutions, but I am trying to be a little more organized. I did buy this like very detailed planner.
That's a resolution. That's cool.
Well,
Yeah.
if you want to call it a resolution, it just I just want to be more proactive.
That's the Tesla, by the way.
And they survived that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Cat, bro. No, everybody did.
No, they survived it. So shout out to the
Man, that look like
I'm happy they did.
that look like when you like
They
chew
got
up
some good-
cheese and spit it out.
great airbags, great roll cage in the Tesla.
Damn. Shout out
Yes.
to Tesla's
Safety.
safety
Safety.
features.
Safety, boy.
Woo, yeah.
If it's gonna be rolling by itself, at least it's safe. Man.
So
yeah.
my New Year's I can't even say it. My New Year's resolution, man. I want to focus on business. I want to get some more funds coming this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We was up here, man. We was up here yesterday, man. We got some things in the work, man. We was trying to film we're not trying to. We are in the process of
There
getting
we go.
started on
Oh,
our
so y'all
pilot.
started
Our
yesterday?
reality show, baby.
We started. So shout out to everybody that came up here and helped. Shout out to Mimi. She was up here. Jordan, Eden, Gavin, Sean.
Sean,
What up,
Micah,
Big Sean?
Lynden.
She just got in the comments.
Lynden got, hey, Linden's a natural, y'all.
We gonna be all right.
He's all right. He's a GOAT.
Yeah,
We
man.
gonna be good.
What? That's Sean?
Yeah, Big
Yeah.
Sean.
What
Shout
up,
out
Sean?
Tiger Lily bundles. You know, y'all know y'all need them bundles. She got them.
The
I'm
hood
like,
Selena.
Somebody got the. Somebody
See,
got
look,
the
bundles right there. We
Yeah.
got all type of people in this barbershop, man. Y'all got to stop in, man.
Hey,
Tap in,
man.
definitely. What's next on the?
Bruce Beach.
Yeah.
I don't know about this one, y'all. This one threw me
I don't know
all the
either.
What's
way
up with
off.
this?
I want the money.
They said the heirs
Cars and the
are
clothes.
set to sell the property back to LA County. Like, what's up with that? Like, what?
He probably like, I
Well-
ain't had it this whole time.
Well,
Like,
look,
what's up? Like,
I'm starting to tap into, Earning Leisure and 19 Keys a little more. Shout out to them. But in one of their podcasts, they said, we always talk about how, the youth always sells their family house and, or sells grandma's house. Now, if Bruce Beach heirs, go and sells this property and do something with it to, help their generational wealth, accumulate wealth, then you can't knock them. But if, if they just
We don't know what he doing or what they up to.
Yeah, but if they doing just go buy some Cadillacs and it's like, come on, what y'all doing? So let's just, pray that, they put a little trust funds up for the, their kids and, and they do something good with the money if they are selling.
And can you imagine just thinking in terms of like property tax and the maintenance? And
Yeah, like, it's probably,
it's a lot. For you to never have that and to be, it's a gift, but it also takes a lot of resources to manage something of that size. You can imagine.
Because you got to think, not to cut you off, but, it's already, if you've been by there, they'd have to have a ton of money to revamp and, put something on there. So I was
Could have got investors, but you can also just get the money. So,
Yeah.
do something better
I want
with
the
it.
money.
Yeah. It's a whole lot of other property to be bought, for way
Bad
cheaper.
move. The city was going to pay them to lease the property back. Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Oh.
Now, if they were in a position to just get a lease payment, I would have went with that because that'll be payments forever, basically.
Right.
And you're talking in terms of generational wealth. I mean, if you got
that
steady income coming
that
in all the
residual.
time,
Yes,
and guess what? It's hard to. You can go spend all the money they just gave you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But if you spend all the money they pay you on that lease, guess what? You got
You get
another payment
one.
coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes that discipline, it's just spaced out.
You gotta
for
learn that, man.
Yeah.
That's why. How many times have we seen people that are not used to having money get a nice lump sum? We think about the
PPP
pandemic.
loan.
Oh yeah, everybody was.
We seen
was at the
everybody
designer
go
stores.
up. Hey, it's like that Jay-Z line. He said, "When the Rover rolls up with ribbons, I seen them resold, and redriven." Yeah, that's what,
I ain't never heard that part.
Yeah, that's that. I forget
Repo,
what
resold,
song
and redriven.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Hopefully, let's just optimistically hope that they consider this lease option for that city.
right.
You never
Hopefully
know.
It's a money move, right?
Somebody could have got this information and probably was like, oh, they're gonna sell, and then spread out the information like they're gonna sell, and they probably didn't get all the options as far as what they could do with the property. So you never know. Well, you know what? I take that back. So, like I said, going back to this resolution thing, I guess thinking about it now, I'm just like I said, I'm just gonna be more proactive and be more about a solution based instead of worrying about problems.
Hey, man.
If we have a problem, let's work on a solution instead of griping about the problem, because all we're gonna do is keep on arguing. It's like, what are we gonna do about that?
You
like
must
they always say
actively
that.
pursue.
Yeah, it's
your
like
goals.
because they always say black people can't work together, but just like once again,
that is false.
I was watching, and even though this is 4 hours long, I'm still not even done with it. But Drink Champs had Earn Your Leisure, 19 Keys on there.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing they were saying. Like, what you mean we can't work together? We working together right now, and we just have to.
For a long time.
We have to change that narrative.
It's a
as far as-
mindset.
yeah, so we have to change
mindset.
our own narrative.
And we
within
didn't
ourselves.
argue and got
Exactly.
into it and we
So-
recover and we still keep working with each other. They be trying to play it like we can't do nothing together. Like we
Yeah.
normal.
So I'm gonna do my part and keep that narrative going, and work on learning, so I can teach
And
people younger than me, whatever.
And just to expand on that, it's really it really comes down to like what you are trying to accomplish. Like if you really have a goal, and with every fiber of your body, if you're trying to work towards that goal,
right,
it makes it very hard to get caught up in the negativity. Because even if we get into it, if my goal is to resolve this and move on because we got a bigger goal over here,
should nothing stop
I'm
it.
not gonna engage with you with this negativity for too long.
Right, because nothing is stopping.
I'm like, what did I do?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I'm focused on this, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
I'm not even trying to.
That's when you no longer care about right or wrong anymore. You just I just want to be on the same page because I care about where we're going.
Because we all make mistakes.
Facts.
We all have hiccups. We all annoy each other from time to time, step on each other's toes.
That's not a resolution for me, but one thing I've been trying to work on for years now is just forgiving and just getting past that, moving on.
Right.
We got to let go, and we got bigger goals.
We got bigger goals, because we are going to be the generation that helps change, the outcome of our people.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, man, we get caught up in our own way.
Yeah.
Like we blame it on a lot of other people, but sometimes it's just us.
Yeah.
Sometimes
it's
we
oneself.
We can't tuck it. We can't put it in the jar. We let the genie out the bottle. And we've accepted that as part of our culture, and that's a lie.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with culture. That's just mismanaging our own emotions and behaviors, and that's a lot of downfall of a lot of men and a lot of women.
Yeah.
It's like that we just can't shut the hell up, cool off, take a walk, come back, reset, stay focused. Because if you do that, man, you can get so much more accomplished.
Or even accepting
it's all
that
energy.
You can change too.
Yeah,
you don't have
you
to
can
stay
change.
The same. You don't have to be like say.
Action,
we hear people say, grown people, "This is how I am. I'm like this." Is yada yada. Well, you know what?
That's what you choose to be.
Let's adjust.
Yeah.
Let's get better. You got to. If you know better, you do better.
All right.
I
tell you one better. Not only you can change, everybody change. We are always changing. Nobody's behavior is stagnant. So I learned.
Even if you say you're not changing,
I learned that your behavior is either improving or getting worse all the time. It's impossible to stay the same. So just keep that in mind when you're moving out here. Are you getting better or are you getting worse?
Yeah.
That's the only two directions to go in. You can't just stay put. Because even you
got
to think of it this way.
Put is worse.
Because look, even if I'm doing the same thing that I was doing as a kid, if I'm 40 years old, my behavior has declined because I should have matured, right?
Very much so.
So that's what I'm saying. So you can't stay stagnant.
Yeah.
You got to improve or decline.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, like, hey, what you trying to do this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Podcast family, here's to making money together. I want to see more of you guys, businesses come on the show. I want to see more of you guys making money moves. We all know what's up. We're going to be here for each other together, and that's what we're going to do. So,
and try to recycle that dollar one more time.
Yeah, man, because
that's really
these other communities, they are recycling their dollars. We are not, but we are getting better at it. We're not saying that we don't. We're just we're getting better at it, and we're going to get better.
So let's put this PSA out there real quick. If you cook food, we eat food.
Right.
If you sell clothes, we wear clothes.
Right.
If you make music, we listen to music.
Facts. I like that.
So pull up. Let it be known, and let's make something happen.
Shout out again to Tiger Lily. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed my style, my hair. I'm really feeling it. Thank you so much. Y'all come on, support my girl. Sean, for real, Tiger Lily. What's the Instagram for real? What is it? Is it Tiger Lily?
Tiger Lily.
Tiger Lily on Instagram. Okay, hit her up. Make y'all orders. Tell your friends, your family. Okay.
Get the bundles.
All right.
She got a whole beauty supply
in the trunk
on deck.
Okay, and don't forget, if you're from the Cali, if you're from out of town, come see these barbers right here because they're the best barbers in LA. Okay, so
hey,
on now.
Appreciate it.
Hey.
Thank you, Damon.
Damon said, "I sell dreams."
Damon,
all right, y'all. Damon, man, you're on timeout, bro. All right.
All right.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We can turn the ground. Kick it up.